Okay, today we are going to feed a family of 4, possibly 5 and 6, on just 2 chicken thighs. 2 chicken thighs, that's all I have. You're gonna need some garlic, onion, you can use fresh, salt, pepper, and if you want, bay leaves. Another option is I save all my scraps in the freezer. You can see there's onion there, there's onion peels, there's some bell pepper tops, there's some leeks, there's some garlic stuff in there, there's some carrots. You put, if you peel your potatoes, I don't, but if you peel your potatoes, you can put those in there. Anyways, you're just gonna get a pot of water on the stove. I have it boiling, and you're just literally just gonna take your chicken and you're gonna dump it in there. Okay, now you're just gonna add some spices. I'm gonna throw, just measure with your heart, you know. It all depends on how seasoned you like it. I mean, put some seasonings in there. Please don't boil your chicken without seasoning. Okay, so I put garlic, pepper, here's some salt. Probably gonna do 2 of those. And then here's some bay leaves, just whatever. And then just a massive amount of pepper. I mean, just a lot. Okay, now that I put literally a massive amount of pepper in there, you're gonna go ahead and just stir this up with whatever you got, just whatever. And then we're just gonna let this boil for like 20 minutes. And then when it's done cooking the chicken to a tender 165 degrees, if you're afraid of chicken, if you're afraid of meat, get yourself a meat thermometer. It'll save your mental health. But we're gonna do this to about 165, get it really tender. We're gonna pull the chicken out, we're gonna shred it, we're gonna put the bones back in. I'll come back when it's ready. Okay, so this is what the chicken water looks like after I have boiled just the chicken in it to temperature. I have separated the chicken, this is the chicken, from the bones and the skin, and I am going to throw the bones and the skin back into this pot of water. Okay, so this is the amount of meat we are left with. Now you're gonna say, like, a lot of people right now are obsessed with protein and they're like, that's not enough protein for a family of 4, for 4 people. Okay, that is protein, but there's also going to be protein in here because of the collagen from the bones. If I don't boil this all day today and get all of the bones to a mushy, breakable consistency, I'll take the bones and put them in the freezer and just keep doing that. Because I just talked to this really smart lady who said she turns the bones into bone meal once they're a mushy consistency. So I'm going to try that for my dogs. Anyways, there's lots of stuff you can do with this bone broth. You can not make hot chocolate. The influencers lied to you. It's disgusting. Don't try it. It tastes like chicken chocolate. If you like chicken chocolate, drink, or even turkey chocolate. I tried it with turkey stock. It was gross. Don't do it. Anyways, you can make a pot of soup out of this. Really easy. A little celery, a little carrots, a little onion, some potatoes, and this chicken, and you have a chicken soup that will cost you under $5 to make. I'm going to make enchiladas out of this tonight, so I am going to use this broth to extend the protein in my stuff, or in my enchiladas, but I'm also going to take this can of chicken. It is morning time right now. I am doing this prep work early. This you could do the day before because this does take a long time to do. But I'm going to saute this up with a can or 2 of beans, and then I'll also add rice to the enchiladas, and then I'm going to make cream of chicken out of this stock. And so overall the protein content will be very high because there will be rice, chicken, bone broth, and beans in it. And the fiber content will be really high. There will also be cheese, which adds protein. And I did buy some cream cheese while I was at Winco, which is not in my town, but I was there for a doctor's appointment, so I got some. But I am going to add cream cheese to it, which will also up the protein. So here are your ways to no waste your chicken, but also to feed a family of 4 on 2 chicken thighs and also still get high protein.